Illinois. How you feeling on this beautiful Saturday? Well, listen up. Whenever we get set for the opening ceremonies, we're going to be shutting off the lights inside the Peoria Civic Center Arena. We're going to have lighting effects, pyrotechnics, and loud music. If any of that bothers you in any way, here's your shout out to step to the outer concourse of the arena until the conclusion of the opening ceremonies. But if you're into that kind of thing, then Illinois, reach down, get a hold of that chair, and get ready, because we are moments away from rocking this place. Illinois, you ready? Who's ready to drive this train? The biggest party in Illinois is back. You've seen a lot of things, but you ain't never seen nothing like this. Because this ain't your grandpappy's rodeo. This is the one and only Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. And it is time to welcome the stars to Peoria, Illinois. Bull riders, barrel racers, and they could have chosen to go anywhere on this Saturday night, but guess what? They chose to come to Peoria, Illinois. But we are well underway. The quest to the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels World Finals, where we will crown the best of the best. And who do we meet right now but the leaders of 2025? And we start in an event where literally 1/100ths of a second divides first and second. She is a two-time, she is a defending champion barrel racer, and again, the #1 ranked barrel racer in the world from Gulfport, Mississippi, Courtney Cuevas. But I have spent my fair share of time in Illinois, and I know that we have some bull riding fans. Am I right? His quest to become a world champion began in January. He has vocally told us that when the dust settles in Fort Worth, Texas, there was going to be one winner, and it would be this man from Lincoln, Nebraska. He started in Evansville, Indiana. He won Lexington, Kentucky, Madison, Wisconsin, Jacksonville, Florida, and looking for win number 5. It could come in Peoria, Illinois. He is the #1 ranked bull rider in the world from Lincoln, Nebraska, Sage Vance. Oh, but the bull riders are going to bring it all, as well as the bucking bulls that we will watch. And who do we have to protect them but 3 of the very best bullfighters in the world? It is time to meet our Bulls, Bands, and Barrels bullfighters from Somerville, Tennessee. Make some noise for Jimmy Essery. He was born and raised from the western state of California, now calls home Chicago, Illinois, Andre Gonzalez. But it is time to fear the beard. He's been featured at the International Finals Rodeo 10 consecutive times as a protector. And tonight, he is your very own. He is the pride and joy of Peoria, Illinois, Mark Webber. But there is one more member of our team tonight I want you to meet. From coast to coast and border to border, he is one of the greatest entertainers of Western sports. And our friends at Blue Otter Polarized has made sure that this year he is all yours. He is the exclusive entertainer of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. This is Pork Chop. So what do you say, Illinois? We welcome the cast and the crew of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels to Peoria, Illinois. Oh, what an evening we are set for the next couple of hours. We are going to give you everything that we have got. The only thing we ask in return is for you to have fun while we've got you here. And I ask a favor. Gentlemen, would you please remove those cowboy hats and those ball caps? If you're up on your feet walking around, will you just simply stop where you're at? Stand still as I invite you to please close your eyes and bow your heads and join us for the power of prayer. Will you pray with me? Well, dear Heavenly Father, tonight, God, we come before you as proud Americans. We come before you as your children. God, to give you thanks for a beautiful day on this Saturday. The opportunity to roll out of bed this morning and place our feet firmly on free American soil. The chance to gather here with our friends and our family and our loved ones and celebrate the Western way of life and have a good time. But God, as your children, we know that in the Bible that tells us we aren't to ask for much. But I would selfishly ask on behalf of everybody here tonight, God, as I ask and I beg for safety, protection, your guardian angels, to ride on the shoulder of every cowboy, every cowgirl, be with every head of livestock, every man, every woman, and every child that enters in this arena. Guide us on our journeys home. And no matter what happens tonight, may we never forget that all the honor and all the glory is to go to you. And Father, I say another prayer. I pray for the leaders of this country. And I would pray that the day is coming soon. They would drop to their knees, lift their arms, open their hearts, and say, God, I ask you for advice. Would you help them, lead them, guide them, and direct them? And God, I think I speak for everybody here tonight when I say thank you for the greatest gift of all. That is the gift of your Son, Jesus Christ, who shed his blood for me and every sinner here, and give us the promise of a life in heaven if we walk our footsteps carefully. For it is in his name we humbly pray. In Jesus Christ's name. All of God's children proudly said, amen. Thank you. You know, it's just one of the great many rights that we have as free Americans. It's the freedom of speech, the power of religion, and the right to do so, pray whenever, wherever we want. And you see in this sport and in this arena, you have never, nor will you ever, see our athletes take a knee for the national anthem of the red, the white, the blue, and the stars and the stripes of Old Glory. And nowhere is it written that we welcome her quietly. So do me a favor, Illinois, and welcome the greatest symbol of freedom that the world has ever known. It's Old Glory. Isn't she beautiful? That flag is as beautiful today as she has been for over 240 plus years. She flies in every churchyard, every schoolhouse, every government building, many homes, cemeteries. You see, she represents the freest, the most prosperous nation that the world has ever known. These free United States of America. And I know that you know that it wasn't long ago we elected a new president of these United States of America. But I also want you to know, Illinois, may we never forget, it doesn't matter who sits in the United States White House. What does matter is that there are men and women that are willing to die for us. Think about that. We raise our children in a free country. We lay our head to go sleep at night, and we sleep pretty dadgum good knowing we're defended by the largest, the fiercest military force in the world. Think about the mothers, the fathers, the sons, the daughters, the brothers and sisters, husbands and wives that never made it home. Think about 639 acres of simple white markers in a place called Arlington Cemetery. Sitting in our midst are heroes that fight for our way of life, as well as family members to those that never made it home for war. So what I want to know right now in Illinois is how many of you tonight on this Saturday, and we only get one chance at it, so what do you say we do it right? Are you proud to call yourself an American? Well, what do you say, patriots? We cover our heart with our hand and sing the greatest sing-along that has ever been written. This is our national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and bright
Saturday out of the year with you people, and we are so glad to be back in Peoria, Illinois. I know I'm ready. You can tell Pork Chop's ready. I got one question. Illinois, are you ready? Well, tap them toes and clap them hands. Hello, everybody. My name's Matt Palmer, and what an honor it is to be back in Peoria, Illinois, as we get set for the first event we will watch at the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels, and it is bull riding. Logan Bottoms from the Lone Star State of Texas, and a bull called Uno Reverse. Heritage Tractor John Deere. Whoa. All right. So here's the deal. Whether we're watching this event here live inside the Peoria Civic Center Arena, or maybe we are tuned in to our online YouTube audience watching this event on YouTube at home, we will look right now to our officials and see what they say. Logan Bottoms from Texas gets one opportunity. 6 of them come back to the championship round. They've got to ride bulls to get back to the championship round, and I think, yeah, re-ride. So they're going to see that guy again. We're going to get a re-ride opportunity. Not a good start. Not a good start from that bull called Uno Reverse. Comes out backwards and definitely makes contact with the steal. So that's good news. That's a bonus ride. But let's go to a guy that needs to get something going. And Tylane Thomas from West Plains, Missouri, and a bull called Crazy Doc. They ride this bull a lot, and Tylane Thomas has been putting bull rides together consistently, coming back to our championship round. Let's do it again, Tylane. Don't you quit. Just keep going. Keep going. Hold on. Oh, man. And 6.8. So they have to ride him for 8 seconds. So let me ask you this, how many first-time bull riding fans do we have here? Your very first bull riding? Really? So let me explain the rules to you. The only thing he is going to take back to Missouri is what you give him right now. They've all showed up, paid an entry fee, but they've got to ride bulls for 8 seconds to get a qualified ride. And if they ride them for 8 seconds, then we leave it in the hands of our officials. The highest score wins. The 6 top scores come back to the championship round. There will only be one winner at the end of this Saturday, and it could be this next man. And don't forget, by the way, if you take any photos or videos tonight, we highly encourage that, all right? The only thing we ask in return is to remember us on all social media platforms and hashtag Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. Yes. Hashtag Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. All right, so broken records of bull, Alex Goins. Let's go to North Carolina. And Blue Otter Polarized is the official. Polarized glasses of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. Alex Goins. Tap them, clap them, let's ride. Go. Go, Alex, the other way. Oh, hung up in that bull rope. There's a lot of cool stuff that I want you to watch here. A lot of cool stuff I want you to watch. Now, I know it's only 5.6 seconds. You gotta ride with your feet, okay? For you first-time bull riding fans, watch this back and you'll see the feet. I want you to watch his feet, because the moment his feet lose contact with that bull, there, right there, that's when he cannot regain control. And just for a second, hangs up on that bull rope. That bull gonna help him get that hand out of there as that trio of safety men and bullfighters move in to save the day. All right, so we are 3 in and still looking for that first qualified ride. But I have a feeling it is coming right now.
All right.
Right now. American Cattle Company, the official clothing line of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels, and Cross Dunn from Montgomery, Alabama. Spaghetti Sweats is the bull. How many of you in Illinois are ready to see a qualified bull ride? Are you ready?
Come on, y'all. Come on. Yes.
You know what they say, the 4th time's the charm.
Is that what it is?
That's what they say.
Look, I tell you what we can do, Matt Palmer. We can raise the energy level inside this Coliseum on a Saturday night. In order to do that, Peoria, Illinois, we need you to make lots and lots of noise while we resituate things on the bucket chute.
And tonight, I want to remind you, you have to be extra loud.
Yes.
Because Pork Chop has little bitty ears.
He's got little bitty fingers, too. One especially for you.
Yeah. I tell you what isn't little, your gut.
Excuse me. Can we get a camera
We'll get
on
back
him?
to it.
Here
We'll
we
get
go.
back to it. Draw stun. Let's go. To the right.
Oh.
Man. And just a struggle here in section number 1. Just a struggle.
You know why?
Why?
Because we're talking about my physique instead of the bull riding.
Yeah.
But I think we can change things. You know how to do that, don't you, Palmer?
How?
Play some of that good hand clapping music, and on the count of 3, Peoria, Illinois, you're going to raise the lid on this place.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Now clap. Y'all, this is a party. I'm going to need you to go ahead and cut loose, okay?
Cut loose. How many of y'all are excited about Kevin Marlowe and Connor Smith tonight, huh? Oh, yeah. I've seen Pork Chop take main stage.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Pork Chop, it's short, but they are fun.
As are most things that I do.
All right, Trey Watkins from Tennessee. Trooper is the bull. Moscow, Tennessee, in the volunteer state. And people, we need this. Oh, no. He was set over there into his hand the first jump out. I want to watch this back. Because I got to say he set a trap for this bull and it did not work. The bull out of the right hand delivery. He's right hand down and does dive over there. The bull does not take the bait. That bull normally turns back to the right, stays in it. Actually watched Ty Lane start that bull to win the event a week ago in Gonzales, Louisiana. But Trey Watkins comes down empty-handed.
All right, Matt Palmer. Here's the deal.
What?
We need to get one done in the first section.
We're going to right now. Do you know why?
Why? Tell me.
Because it is time for the number 2 ranked bull rider in the world standings today. Lane Lastly. And the Wolf of Wall Street, Lane, keep it going. Man. What?
Oh.
What? Watched him win in Huntington, West Virginia, placed at several events. He's the number 2 ranked bull rider by dollars won this year. Stop number 10, and that's something you don't see. I picked that guy to ride that bull in the pre-show on B3 Live, and I did not see it going that way. Lane Lastly needs your help here tonight. Tell him thanks for coming, but we have got to think that we can turn things around. Got to turn it around. We got to get this ball to rolling. Got to get this train on the tracks. And who do we look to but a guy that we've watched qualify to our world finals in the past? Carter Shaw is the number 6 ranked bull rider in the world standings right now. He's from Houghton, Louisiana. And make it happen is the bull. Could that be coincidence? Because that is exactly what we need to do right now. We need to make it happen. The champion of Duluth, Georgia. An event win would put him in the top 3 in the world standings. Carter Shaw, the stakes have never been higher. Illinois, tell Louisiana you are ready to see it. Go. Get him. Get him. Get him. 6, 7, 8. Woo! And it's about time. It's about time. Oh, yeah, good stuff. 2 for Shaw. Great bull ride, and just what the doctor ordered on this point of our Saturday. Number 2. Are you ready for a bull rider from the land of Lincoln? Are you ready for Cody Kelly? Here's the first Illinois bull rider. Let's keep the money in your state. 1, 2. CK. Cody Kelly, no score in the Park Ranger. Bringing him down. Every bull we will see in this Longo competition, brought to us by Generations Pro Rodeo out of Arkansas. Anybody here from Arkansas?
Come on.
No? Anybody here from Wisconsin?
Oh, there's a few.
Anybody here from Missouri?
There's a few.
Indiana?
Ooh.
Texas? There they are. You know, you can always tell a Texan.
I did not know. How? What do you mean?
You just can't tell them much.
Would you stop?
Anybody here from Illinois?
There we go.
There they are. There they are. Let's go to Louisiana. Slaughter, Louisiana, home of the next bull rider to nod his head at a bull called West Coast Turnaround. This is Waylon Bouquet. And a rough start. Inside there, got to ride the storm out, so to speak.
Dude.
Chops.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean for sure.
Riding the storm out. Speaking of storms, had some storms this week in Missouri, Arkansas.
Yes. Oh, for sure.
Mississippi.
Oh, look at me up there on that camera.
Look, you know what they say about those cameras?
They add pounds, not inches, apparently.
They do add pounds.
Look. Hold up, get my best angle right there.
Look at that. Ooh. What are you doing? What is happening? Out of control. Out of control. Oh my goodness. Waylon Bouquet, here we go. Louisiana! Nasty move.
Ooh. Look. Oh, there it is.
Hey, listen. Listen. When that guy comes back out into the arena, I want you to welcome him to Illinois. He is our official bull wrangler and safety man. That is Mr. Tanner Hunt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tanner, that's for you. Oh, Pimp Daddy Tanner. No doubt about it, that guy's a cowboy. That guy was doing cowboy things before cowboy things were cool. I'll be honest with you, I met the one and only John Wayne one time, and he asked me, do you know Tanner Hunt? I said, yes. He lives not far down the road from me.
Oh, yeah.
He is well known, that guy. Indeed. All right, tap them toes, clap them hands, let's have a party. Let's go to the Show Me State of Missouri and Jordan Allen. Regulators, let's ride! And one after another. One after another. They nod their heads. They are trying to ride. If you watched B3 Live, and by the way, if you did not watch B3 Live, I want to know why. Because it's absolutely free.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that guy.
There it is.
Tanner. Was I lying?
No, that dude's a cowboy, son.
That guy is a cowboy. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that.
So am I.
You are not. Hey, Tanner. Big guy. Big guy.
I have been told that Tanner Hunt taught John Wayne how to be a cowboy.
He did. No doubt about that. That guy has several leather-bound books. His apartment reeks of mahogany.
Oh, does it?
And he enjoys an old-fashioned bourbon.
And a fine cigar.
Around the campfire, he eats
my goodness.
his steaks rare. All right, let's go to Cole Ivey, Montgomery, Alabama, and Gotcha. American Cattle Company's official clothing line of bulls, pants, and barrels, and this is their bucking shoe. And Cole Ivey, we just need you to dig down deep. We don't care how many points, we don't care how hard it seems. We need you to commit 2 times. Whenever you think the unthinkable, when you think things get a little rough, well, let me tell you, it is wide open, Cole Ivey, and one event win could secure your trip to the World Finals. Let's go! No. And I want you to watch, and I hate to be that guy, Pork Chop. I hate to be that guy. But bull riding is 90% mental. And I want you to know how I knew he was already bucked off before he got bucked off. Watch his head. Watch his eyes. Bull goes left. Watch where he looks. To the right and says, look, it's getting a little rough. Whenever you look to the right, you're going to go to the right. It's exactly what happened. To the outside he goes and down with a no score.
But that's okay, Matt Palmer. We have another chance right here, my friend.
Absolutely. Absolutely, and a guy that I know a little bit about. If you're from Wisconsin, well, here's a Wisconsin bull rider, Gavin Christman. Since he was a youngster, he's been at this deal. Qualified to the Wisconsin State High School Finals Rodeo in the bull riding. Watch this guy win events at county fairs all over the Midwest. The man in pink on a rodeo cool is ready to go to battle. Question is, Illinois, do you want to fight with him? Let's ride one. Oh, go! What? Holy smokes. And listen, I thought he was going to pull it off. I thought he was going to pull it off. Wisconsin, that's one of your Wisconsin bull riders. So those here that are from Wisconsin, tell him thank you for being here. And a nasty kick. Trying to sit back up and ride him, pork chop, no doubt about that. No doubt about that.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
Well, look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little parched. Been working hard. I was trying to get up here. Hey, how are you, sir? Just do your thing. So I was trying to get up here to go to the concession stand, and Palmer, this lady will not leave me alone. My God. Go sit down and say, what are you doing?
Who won't leave you alone?
This lady right here. She just keeps hollering at me, and when I tried to walk by her, she said the craziest thing to me.
What'd she say to you? That's not even right.
Oh, it is, though.
I don't know how you sleep at night.
Oh, it's easy. Thank you. Peoria, Illinois, make a little noise for my next step of life right here, if y'all don't mind, okay?
True story. He has been married and divorced. He is getting married again. On his way. He's going to make it the greatest ever. It'll be the greatest. He's had good marriages, but this one will be better. He's going to make it better.
Look, got to go up from here.
Yeah. All right, Brett Hop, Tulane, Illinois, people, there's your guy. Here's your guy. Brett Hop, Heritage Tractor John Deere. And just like the workhorse a John Deere tractor is, this guy needs to show up and show out. All right, Brett. Get him. Keep going. No. And it is raining. Bull riders. Ooh. Kind of an unusual night we've seen but to this point of our show. Normally 5 or 6 qualified rides in, but we have still just one right now. But who do we look to right now? But the guy that comes from the area code 417, and that is Missouri's Bub Steele. And the working man is the bull. All right, Bub. This deal right now is set to play like a slot machine. You need to gather your chips and cash them in. Come on, Bub. Come on, Bub. Bada boom. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. That's the Bub Steele I know. Give it to him, Illinois. Come on. just right. Bub Steele, Sparta, Missouri, making moves, doing everything perfect, and judges say 82.5 points. Puts him in the #1 spot right now. 82.5. So 82.5. for section number 3, brought to us by our friends at ICCI. ICCI, of course, strives to offer timely and quality site work and infrastructure construction services that add value for clients to ensure they respect and repeat business as they bring us section number 3. Well, it looks like we're going to just roll right into it. And Isaac Tolliver from Lamont, Missouri, and a bull called Mean Streak from Generations Pro Rodeo. All right, so we don't wait on much, and neither does this guy. Mean Streak and Isaac Tolliver from Lamont, Missouri. We need to get something going in here, Pork Chop. We need things happening, so I want you to clap them hands and I want you to tap them toes.
Come on.
Let's get back to work.
Come on, put your hands together. Quit it, let's go.
Isaac Tolliver takes a beating right there, feeling a little bit of pain. Watch it back, we'll see where it came from. Bull starts to the right, and Isaac just overrides him, hits the ground hard, and this bull with a mean streak, they call him, mashes on him, steps on him. Steps all over him, no score for Isaac Tolliver from Missouri. All right, let's go back to Louisiana. You are looking at the hand of Seth Prejean, Trevor, Louisiana, and Tater Todd Scott. Mark my words, he will ride this bull. No, he won't.
Oh.
What?
Tater Todd Scott setting new tricks, sir.
I need you, Pork Chop, to turn your hat around.
Do what?
Put your left shoe on your right foot and your right shoe on your left foot.
Palmer, I'm put together weird enough. And look, my cowboy hat is backwards, and that is stupid.
Now listen. No, we're going to change the whole thing. Cross your arms in front of you.
Cross my arms in front of me.
Now march in place.
March in place?
March in place. Hurry.
Okay.
Oompa, loompa.
Stop it.
What? What?
You ever had a midget ball up on your head like a Sal Coon?
All right, watch. It's going to work. It's going to work, Pork Chop.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. The richest 10 days in professional rodeo are in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes.
And it is known as the Wrangler National Finals. This bull rider from Ashland, Arkansas has seen the bright lights of the Thomas and Mack and the Wrangler National Finals as one of the top 15 bull riders on planet Earth. Denton Fugate and Mean Mug is the bull. And here's what's interesting about Denton here this weekend.
What?
Not only will we watch him in the bull riding here right now, but we will watch his mom a little bit later in the barrel racing.
How cool is that?
Yeah, so it is a family tradition. And how cool is that? The only sport where you can travel and compete with your family. And that is exactly what we're all about. How many of y'all are here with your families tonight? Where's all them families at?
There you go.
All right, families.
Come on.
Let's get in this deal. Let's work up a sweat.
Let's go.
Let's ride with Denton Fugate. Let's go! Oh. How about them bullfighters? But how about Denton Fugate? Now hold on a minute. Listen. Because it could not be over for Denton Fugate. There still is a shot. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. If they do not ride 6 bulls to fill that championship round, they will go back off long ride time. But right here, watch this. He tries to correct it, and that bull belly roll throws him over. A little overcorrection, overachieving, might say, 6.6 or so. Is not going to be 8, but if they do not fill that championship round, Denton Fugate will come back off of ride time. So there is a chance that we will see Denton Fugate back in our championship round.
All right. Whew. All right, hold up. Who is hollering? Look, I'm going to tell you what we got to do. We got to get this guy a hat.
Listen, it is the return of Adam McConnell from Poplar Grove, Illinois. It was Madison, Wisconsin, where he sustained an injury. He has sat on the sidelines. He has been at home. We're recovering from a collapsed lung, broken ribs. He is now just 3 weeks out of that injury, and he is back ready to win. Are you ready for Poplar Grove, Illinois? Let's go! Man, sometimes
Dude,
things just don't work the way you think they should.
I know the problem.
What is it?
Dude, so when I was down there a minute ago trying to hit the ball, I caught a flash of something like off a mirror.
Yeah?
Right into my eyes, and I'm wondering if that's not what's happening. And I've been doing some research, and this cat right here got the shiniest head on the planet.
Yeah?
We could start a fire with that reflection.
No
Sir,
doubt about it.
don't do it. I can't see.
No doubt
Watch,
about
the room will be more dim. You look like Woody from Toy Story.
All right, people. It is time. You're looking at the hand of not only a bull rider from Lincoln, Nebraska, but you are looking at the hand of the #1 ranked bull rider in the BBB World Standings today. It is time for Sage Vance as he goes after win number 5 of his already outstanding season with us. His quest to become a BBB champion bull rider. He began that campaign in January, where he won the breakout stop in Evansville, Indiana. We then watched him carry that momentum to Lexington, Kentucky, Madison, Wisconsin, Jacksonville, Florida. All fell this guy's way. Are you ready to see him seal the deal in Peoria, Illinois? A bull that we watched help carry J. Rodriguez to his win in Bossier City, Louisiana, called White Sox. As we get a shot inside the preparations being made by the #1 guy, and let me tell you, the stakes have never been higher. With a dominating lead over his peers, Sage Vance does not just want to win an event. He doesn't just want to win a year-end title. He wants to run away with it and set records along the way. And he is doing that, proving that he is one of the winningest bull riders that the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels has ever seen. My question is for Illinois. Do you believe in Nebraska? Watch this kid. Go Sage! Go Sage! Don't you quit! Don't you quit! Commit 2 times! Got him! Make it rain, people! Make it rain! I want you to watch this back, because he could have quit. Most bull riders would have give up. Right about 6.5 seconds into this deal right there. Would have got most of them, but he sits back up. He commits twice. He says, I've got a little more left in the tank, and 82.5 points for Vance. 82.5 ties him for the #1 spot right now. But since the introduction of Sage Vance in January, there is a man that has been sitting on the sidelines trying to begin his journey alongside Sage Vance. And it is this man from Sperry, Oklahoma, Isaiah Tolius. Tornado is the bull. Now this is the bull that Sage Vance rode in Evansville, Indiana to get his first event win. Now, will history repeat itself for Isaiah Tolius? Let's go! Go Isaiah! Go Isaiah! Give it to him! There's a difference in them, people! There's a difference in them! The ability to sit back up, the ability to thrive off the roar of the crowd. Oh, and watch it back. The Hereford Bull. Numbers on the way, still waiting on one more set of numbers. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Still wait, there it is. How about a new leader? 83.5 points, 83.5. And Logan Bottoms on that re-ride. No score for him. So the China, Texas guy did not increase his lead. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at the leaderboard right now because there's some good stuff. 4 of them as a matter. To open the eyes of our officials where the highest score wins. It is time to meet our professional freestyle bullfighters. He is from Chicago, Illinois, Andre Gonzalez. The Razorback from the natural state of Arkansas. This is Johnny Sagers. But he got his first career win a week ago in Gonzales, Louisiana. He is seeing if lightning can indeed strike twice. From Texas, it's Cole Fleming. And we begin with the guy that just 7 days ago today got the win in Gonzales, Louisiana. Folks, these are Spanish fighting bulls. the eldest, most domesticated breed of cattle on planet Earth. It is time to play a heat-seeking missile. And Cole Fleming wastes no time going to work. Now, got to get back to the middle, get the attention of this Red Bull making rounds. Get back down. Watch Fleming go. Come on, Illinois, talk to the guy. Little fence work. Get your breath. Breathe, Cole, breathe. Win this deal 32 seconds in. Cole's for him. Throws a fake. All right, got 20 seconds left. Get you a sail. Give the people what they came to see. Down to 10. There we get out of there. Folks, he's from the Lone Star State of Texas. Give him some Illinois love. Oh, yes, sir. Great start to a great bullfight. Throwing them flakes. You cannot outrun them in a straight line. He got to drive to that shoulder. He got to dig in with them feet. Keep the attention of that fighting bull to the athlete. Remember, the more aggressive the bull, the more aggressive the bullfighter, the higher the score. Numbers are on the way right now for Fleming. Still waiting on one more set of numbers. Still waiting on judge number 1, I believe. Whoever judge number 1 is, if we could get you to send your score, that would be great. All right, Johnny Saggers from Arkansas. Saggers. The Roan Bull from Frog Creek. Get him, Saggers. Getting pushed around, tossed around. Here's where you've got to commit 2 times. Here's where you've got to dig down deep. Staring down the barrel. And 30 seconds in. Saggers trying to get the attention to him. Got to take the fight to him, Johnny. Pushed out. Got 20 seconds. Down to 20. What will he do? Oh, and what a shot. Holy moly. And feeling some pain. He will feel that one tomorrow. He will feel that one tomorrow. If we could get our paramedics to the breezeway there below the grandstands. I'm not a paramedic. All I can do is call for them. Well, listen, Johnny Saggers takes that shot at the end, but I know what is not heard, and that is his ears. How about you all let him know that you're behind him? Youch. Right there, and wham, that's the one that hurts him. That fence, that steel is a dangerous place, and it's a dangerous game they play. All right, so waiting those numbers. Got to get those scores in, guys.
Oh, we ain't gone yet, boys. Pay attention. Tell you what, Peoria, Illinois, on the count of 3, tell this bull to go home, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
And 74 points, 74 for Johnny Saggers. That puts him in the number 2 spot. Puts him in the number 2 spot.
That's like walking a pit bull on pit bulls.
Yeah.
Nobody panic.
You know what these bulls do, right? That's whatever they want.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever they want.
Now then, we got him on a string. Peoria, push him out of here with some noise, y'all. Come on, 1, 2, 3, send him home. There you go.
Got him. And there is one more man to go. And he is chasing 79 points if he wants to leave the champion. He was born and raised in California, but now he lives in Chicago, Illinois. Are you ready for Andre Gonzalez? We know him as Sasquatch. Oh, here's a good one. Get back down, Andre. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Skitty. Again. Drive. Dig. Win this deal. He's okay. He's okay. And guess what? The Illinois bullfighter is still in this deal. Talk to him. Come on, people. Yes, sir. Here's the first buzzer. Got 20 seconds, Sasquatch. Get you a cell. Win you a bullfight. Do it for your people in Illinois. People, are you ready? One more big fake at the end. We will leave it in the hands of our officials, chasing 79 points. And they say 80 points will take the lead. 8-0 for Andre Gonzalez. Do me a favor, Illinois, pay off our professional freestyle bullfighters. Oh. And she is hoping that she is running on holy ground. Here we go. Gotta hurry. In 13,646 plus 5. 13,646 plus 5 for Kelsey. And we waste no time. We waste no time getting to the #1 ranked barrel racer in the world standings. She is a two-time and reigning champion barrel racer, and again, the #1 ranked barrel racer at Bulls, Bands, and Barrels, all the way from Gulfport, Mississippi. We call her the CC Rider. It is time for Courtney Cuevas. Get it. Give it to her. And 13,106 will definitely set the pace and give the rest of them something to chase. 13,106. Washington, Indiana, Gwendolyn Shear. Going to be next to go. Indiana Cowgirl. To the right. Oh, when it rains, it pours. That penalty eventually going to cost her 19,648. 19,648 for her total time. Probably not going to be in the money at the end of this deal, so we'll watch 20 of them. We go to Portland, Indiana. And the #7 ranked barrel racer in the standings, Kylie Shannon. One event away from being in the top 3. An event win here tonight would fly her all the way to the top 3 in the standings. Already looking to Fort Worth, Texas. Gotta hurry, look at this one. Look at this one! Yeah! #2 right now, 13,346. Kylie Shannon from Portland, Indiana. #2 barrel racer of the evening so far as we go to Lewisburg, Ohio, Lillian Fole. Here's Lillian. Hurry, Lillian. Give her some gas. And Lillian Fole goes all the way to the #3 spot, 13,484, 13,484 for Ohio. As we go to Ripley, West Virginia, Ashley Rose Calhoun is going to be next. We first met her at our tour stop in Huntington, West Virginia in January. Here she is on the first day of spring. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Now, 13,530 puts her 4th, and that's money right now, 13,530. But as you can tell, it is getting tougher as we roll to Clarksville, Ohio. This is Emily Ivins. Remember, they can bump them, they can rub them, they just can't knock them over. They can start to the right or the left. It is completely up to them, and this one's going to start it to the left. All right. And unfortunately, a 19,786 not going to be in the money here tonight. But let's go to Hannah City, Illinois. Tammy Engel is next to go, and here she comes. Not the night she had hoped for in her home state, 24-393. Not too long down. The bluegrass state of Kentucky, Brandenburg, Kentucky, home of the number 2 ranked barrel racer in the BBB World Standings today, Mrs. Consistency, Nancy Frazier. Looking for her first event win of 2025, and it could come right now. Come on, Nance. Come on, Nancy. Woo! Put her in the number 2 spot, 13 and 289. 13 and 289. That will help. That will help in her quest to a world title. As we go to Iowa, Tammy Maya gonna be next to go. Elma, Iowa. The Cyclone. Here she comes. Go, go, go. 13-352, 13 and 352. That puts her right now 4th. Look at the way it sits right now, because Courtney Cuevas, the CC rider, 13 and 1. 06 is in charge, and then world number 2, Nancy Frazier, hot on her heels in the number 2 spot with 13 and 289. And while I've got your attention to that big screen, everybody, we have teamed up with our friends at Country Financial, and we are going to give you an opportunity to win the ultimate Western sports adventure. And all you have got to do to participate is simply scan that QR code and fill out the entry form. Let me tell you what you could win. Of course, Country Financial is bringing us our Bulls, Bands, and Barrels World Final Sweepstakes that can send you and 3 friends to the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels Finals in Fort Worth, Texas, inside the historic Cowtown Coliseum. It comes with round-trip airfare for 4 to Fort Worth, Texas, as well as VIP tickets for both nights of our World Finals, and of course a 3-night hotel stay, as well as an exclusive Bulls, Bands, and Barrels merchandise package. All you've got to do is scan that QR code to enter to win the Country Financial Bulls, Bands, and Barrels Sweepstakes. Do that right now for your opportunity to win the ultimate BBB getaway. All right, people, here we go. Back to work in the second half of our barrel racing. Holland in Illinois is where we are looking to right now. Sarah Law is going to be the barrel racer that gets it back to action in the John Deere barrel racing. And here's a look at her coming down that alley. Here she comes. News, unfortunately. Check them timers. Check them timers. That is not what she had hoped for. No, indeed. Not the run she was looking for here on Saturday evening. All right. Okay, here we go, people. You've seen her son in the bull riding. It's time for Mama Fugate. Here comes Keita Fugate from Salem, Missouri. She's been at this deal a day or two. Do it, Keita. Small arena, tight patterns, and she wastes no time looking to the money line. Let's go, Mama. 14-8-8-2, 14 and 8-82 for Keita Fugate as we go to, where's Mount Washington, Illinois at? Does anybody know? Here comes Jennifer Mason, Mount Washington. Man, it says Kentucky. I don't know, could be Kentucky. I think it's Illinois. The bad news is, with that barrel on its side, not going to win any money here on this Saturday evening as we set it back up and get ready to roll the next one. Cedar Rapids, Iowa we go, Victoria Weston. V-Dub. I've been to Cedar Rapids, it's a great town. A little wide. Hurry, 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 hurry. 14-7-82, 14-7-8-2. Got to be in the 13s. Got to be in the 13s to get a sniff of the money. Palmyra, Wisconsin we go. It is time for Amanda Lippick. All right, Amanda. Here comes Amanda. Lead pack. Where's Wisconsin at? Are you here? This little horse is getting along pretty good. Pretty daggone good. Woo! 13-2, 98. 13-2, 98 puts her third right now. That's money. That's money. Cincinnati, Ohio, Megan Bevis. Here comes Megan. And 14-6-23. $19,623. 19-6 with the penalty. All right, Mount Washington again. Crystal Mason this time. Got to be the Mason family. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on, Illinois, look at this. Oh! Whoa! Just when you think you're the coolest kid in the playground, and then she shows up. 12-8-84, a new #1, and she is from Illinois. But we go to Wisconsin. Chandler Tillman. Elmwood, Wisconsin. A veteran of the trade. Wasting no time. Making no mistakes. 13,565, but that's how tough it is. That only puts her at #9. That is 9th in the round. That is unfortunately no money with just 2 remaining. Cincinnati, Ohio, Carissa Pullman. Here's a lady that sits firmly seated in the top 20 in the barrel racing standings. Oh yeah, good number 1. Solid. One more turn and burn. 13,392 puts her 7th right now. 7th. As we go to the last one of the night, she's from Indiana, everybody, Krista Conway. Here's the last in the John Deere barrel racing from our friends at Heritage John Deere. Give her to her. Yeah, not the night she had hoped for there. 18-3-47, 18-3-47 for the Indiana barrel racer. You know what that means? This is it, people. The final 6 men. 6 bulls away from meeting our champion bull rider, and who do we start this championship round with? But Denton Fugate from Ash Flat, Arkansas. Gangster Rock is the bull. I know it says Tornado, but this is that black roan neck bull from Generations Pro Rodeo that we have seen all over, and a bull they've been as high as 87 points on, and Denton Fugate, he knows this bull well. Gangster Rock. Here's that guy that I said had an outside shot to come back to the championship round off of time. 6.6 in the long go, no. And just not what he had hoped for, trying to salvage his Saturday. He lives to fight another day. Gangster rock. 5 remaining. He was 6.8 seconds in our long goal competition. He has qualified to nearly every championship round that we have seen this year. A second-generation bull rider from Missouri, Ty Lane Thomas. The big hook from B-Bar-K. This bull's gonna get a lot of air. Now, so, from 2 men with second opportunities, they did not capitalize, but now, with 4 remaining, let me refresh your memory. There are 4 men coming into this championship round with qualified rides. And those are the next 4 that will go to battle. The first of the 4 that we will see is on a bull that we have watched in our championship rounds all year long. They've been as high as 88 points on him. Yosemite Sam is a bull, and world number 1, Sage Vance from Lincoln, Nebraska. If he wants to leave Peoria, Illinois, with stop number 5 to his credit, on his wins, he has got to ride this bull. So Illinois, I want to ask you, are you ready to ride with the best? Come on, Sage! And how heartbreaking. 7.84. I wished that we had a challenge button, because I would challenge it for him. But the unfortunate circumstance and the truth of the matter is, Sage Vance still wins a check, but what he leaves his short go with is what you let him leave here with right now. They are never going to ride them all, and he is very good at putting the past in the past and keeping it there, putting his best foot forward. And speaking of best foot forward, that is exactly what this Louisiana native intends to do. Carter Shaw, hot in Louisiana and straight out of Bradford from B-Bar-K Ranch. Watch Sage Vance ride this bull in Madison, Wisconsin for the event and win. Will Carter Shaw ride him in Illinois? Let's see. Come on, Peoria, clap them. Stomp them. Gotta ride with him. The champion of Duluth, Georgia, the Ragin' Cajun. Got him! Give it to him, Illinois! Tell him! Tell him! Oh, and from a sad story of Sage Vance to a fairy tale for Louisiana's Carter Shaw, he rides straight out of Bradford for 84 points. He's the #1 bull rider. Attaboy. Attaboy, Carter Shaw. The first guy to ride to the new #1 bull rider, and the pressure is on this Missouri bull rider. You are looking at the hand of a PRCA bull riding stud, Bob Steele. Come on, Bob. Go. What? Oh, in 7.4 seconds. He ends his evening with an 82.5-point ride from our long go. But what does that do for us? Let me tell you, let me set the table. And here is the story of the year. As we look to the last bull of the night, he came into this championship round as the #1 bull rider with 83.5 points. He is backed into the corner, and he has got to ride this bull for 82.5 points or better if he wants to leave here our champion. This is his debut appearance at Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. It is the breakout event. Are you ready for Isaiah Tolias? When I say that somebody rides bulls good, I mean they ride them dang good. And this one rides them. No baloney. B-Bar-K Ranch, Isaiah I.T. Tolias. Oh, and not a fairy tale ending at all for Isaiah Tolias, folks. Give that guy a little love, because he ends his night with that 83.5-point ride from our long go, and no baloney gets the best of him. And that bull, exactly that, no baloney. But I want to ask you folks something tonight. I got to know, truthfully, Saturday evening in Peoria, Illinois has been fun. Have you enjoyed